everybody, happy new year. I hope you're all well and keeping safe. I am super excited about 2022. So many fun things that are going to be happening, and I am going to keep you in the loop. So I want to start by talking about different things, regarding the skin. And I am going to be, sharing quite a few videos about waxing. So I thought, let me start by telling you guys when you cannot wax. Okay, so I would say definitely somebody who has got eczema, psoriasis, a rash, or has some sort of a ringworm should not wax, because the wax will actually cause it to spread and hurt the skin further while it's still trying to fight some sort of infection in the dermis. Okay, and then definitely somebody who's got broken skin, bleeding skin, who has got some sort of stitches, I would say don't wax that area, because it actually is still healing and you want to give it time to heal up until you do anything. You also don't want to get a wax if you've just had a tattoo. The tattoo is healing. You want to allow the skin to heal on its own, and you want the pigmentation to settle in the skin quite well, so you wouldn't be wanting to put any sort of wax there. Okay, I also would definitely not wax anyone who is taking cortisone or vitamin A orally, because it does thin the skin and you don't want to thin it further. Because what happens is with waxing, whether you are removing the wax with a strip or you're removing it with your hand after applying wax, it actually does remove some of the skin. So you don't want to thin the skin even more. All right, and then somebody also you wouldn't want to be waxing is somebody who's having chemotherapy. Chemotherapy really makes the skin damaged. It's also very painful for the client, so you wouldn't want them to go through that. So somebody on chemotherapy is a definite no for waxing. Okay, you also don't want to wax somebody who is burnt, because the skin is still trying to heal and you need to give it time to heal before you try any sort of waxing. All right, and then I'm just going to throw around this idea. So waxing somebody pregnant, I've noticed they feel more pain. Look, the body's going through so many hormones, so the skin does tend to be sensitive. But if they really do want to wax, it's absolutely fine. What I would recommend that you do is that you would prep the skin, in the sense, make sure that the skin is well hydrated, well nourished, well moisturized, and then they come in for their wax, and afterwards make sure that they don't exfoliate, they don't go out into the sun, they don't go in a hot bath. But immediately after the wax in the treatment room, I would recommend that you wipe down the area that you have waxed with rose water, aloe water, just to calm it down, because they are going to be slightly more sensitive than anyone. So I thought I should share this video and let you know who should not be having a wax, and then we're going to talk about different types of waxes for different types of areas, how often you should be waxing, hair growth, the pros and cons of waxing and shaving. We're going to be looking into that. I'm so excited about 2022. It's going to be a great year, and I do offer all waxing. Your intimate waxing, your leg waxing, your face waxing. Hit me up and let's get chatting. And this year is not only about flawless skin, it's also about hairless skin. Your skin sister, Nancy Skin Solution. Today I even did the peace sign. How do you do it? How do you do it? Like, oh yeah, I think like that.